Yeah, what we discussed in this class, previous class.
In previous class, we discussed about find,
Relocating,
find commands
find
and
commands.
Find command, right?
Yes.
eradicating tool.
Yeah. Are you able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we'll discuss about file handling tools and directory, file directory handling tools. Okay. So file and directory handling tools. Yeah. So what are the commands remaining we need to discuss? We need to discuss about copy command, move command, and remove command. What these commands are? What is that, guys?
Copy. Oh,
Copy is nothing but a CP command. Okay.
yeah.
And move command and remove command RM. Okay. So how we can copy the file, how we can move the file, how you can rename the file, and how you can delete the file or directory. We can delete the file or directory. Yeah, guys. So what is copy? Copy means to copy the file
Files.
or directory, to copy the file or directory from one location to another location. So to copy a file from one location to another location. What is the syntax, guys? Syntax is CP, source, options. We have options and destination. What is that, guys? Destination. So what is example? The example is CP. What are the options? R is nothing but a recursive, right, guys? Recursive to copy a directory. Recursive to copy a directory. Hyphen V is nothing but a verbose. Verbose to see the output. To see the output. Hyphen P. What is that? Hyphen P is nothing but a properties. Properties don't alter the properties. What is properties, guys? Properties is nothing but a permissions. Okay. So what are the options, guys? The options are hyphen R. Hyphen R is nothing but a recursive to copy a directory. If you want to copy a directory, if you want to copy a file, no need to use the R. If you want to copy a directory, if you want to copy a directory, you need to definitely use the hyphen R. V is nothing but a web host to see the outputs. So, for example, so if it is copied or not, how much percentage it is completed, right? Hyphen P is nothing but a properties. Don't alter the properties. Properties is nothing.
Permission.
permissions. Okay. So what is the examples? Examples is nothing but a so copy hari.txt to durga.txt or something like hari1.txt. Okay. So we are copying the same whatever the data with the new name with hari1.txt. The content will be copied from here to here. Okay. CP CP. So hari.txt to slash temp. So what it will create, it will copy the same file from so here to temp location. Okay. So CP -r slash tempo to slash OPT. Here what we are doing, so we are copying the directory. So -r is nothing but to copy the directory. To copy the directory purpose only we can use the -r. So these all are the files, right? So you are copying the file, you're copying the file here, right? No need of a -r. If you want to copy the file, no need of a -r. If you want to copy the directory, you need to -r option. You need a -r option. Guys, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Copy -v verbose hari.txt to class temp. In that temp, I want to create it with a different name, class.txt. So whatever the data is there, right? The data will be copied to the new name of the class, new name of the text. That next is the text. The text file is class.txt. The text file is class.txt. If you use the -v verbose, it will show the something like we will see the 10% completed, 20%, 40%, or something like a 60%. And some 100% is completed, right? Copying or deleting or something. So -v is nothing but to see the output. Verbose is nothing but to see the output. Okay. Next. Guys, I understood copy command. So copy is nothing but copy the file or directory from one location to another location. CP source option destination. -r recursive to copy a file or directory. -p verbose to see the output. -p properties don't alter the properties. Okay. So if you want to copy a file, you are copying a file. You are copying a content of the file with a different name. Or if you are copying the same file to the slash temp, the original file will not delete. Okay. So here also copy. It will be copying only, not moving, not moving. If you use the move command, right, it will move from array.txt will move from so slash root to tmp. We can use move command. Copy, it will copy the file, it will copy a directory, it will copy or a directory from one location to another location. It will not delete. But in the move command, so we can move the file. We can move the file. We can use the move command. We can use the move command and so we'll do it in three ways. We can use it in three ways. So by using move command, we can rename the file or directory. What is that, guys? Rename the file or directory. So what is move or rename and move file or directory, rename file or directory, and the third one is hide and unhide. What is that? Hide or unhide, unhide a file or directory. Hide and unhide file or directory. Is understood? So we can do three. We can do So we can do move command, we can use in three ways. One is for renaming the file or directory. So one is for moving the file or directory. Another one is for hide and unhide the file. Right, guys? Yeah. So what is the syntax, guys? Syntax is move source destination. Move source and destination. So what is that example, guys? Move array.txt, rename as a lujtech.txt. I'm renaming the file from array.txt to luj.txt. Okay, and move slash temp to slash tomcat. It will move the slash temp to slash tomcat. It is nothing but a moving. Okay, and what this is move array.txt to array.txt. What this is, guys? This is hiding. What this is? This is hiding. So move dot array.txt to array.txt. It is nothing but a unhiding. What is that? So this is nothing but a hiding. This is nothing but a unhiding. This is nothing but a unhiding. Yes, understood? What is remove command? What is remove command? What is remove command, guys? So remove is nothing but removing is nothing but it is used to delete the file or directory. It is used to deleting the file or directory. Okay. Syntax. What is the syntax, guys? Syntax is nothing but a RM options. We have a options, a file or directory. So what is the example, guys? The example is RM. What are the options? What are the options, guys? Hyphen F. Forcefully, forcefully, and hyphen R. Recursive. Recursive means if you want to delete the directory. If you want to delete the directory, you can use hyphen R. Hyphen R. Yes, understood. RM class 1.txt. For example, if we if you are if you are not if we if we don't want to user if you don't want if you don't want to if you don't want to use for example, I will tell you, if user don't want this file, right? Don't want, if you are not using if you are not using hyphen f hyphen it will asking yes or no. rm hyphen rf class 1 rm hyphen rf class 1, it will not asking yes or no. Yes or no, guys? Yep, I will tell you that. Okay. So for example, rm hyphen rf star hyphen rm star means everything. Star means everything. rm hyphen rf day hyphen 3 star, gray hyphen 3 star. So it will delete. So 30313234353637 up to 39. Okay. rm hyphen rf hurry.txt hurry.txt. I want to delete multiple files. Hurry1.txt, bluej.txt, bluejtech.txt. Okay. So I want to delete the one file. You can use this one. I want to delete the multiple files. You can use this one, guys. Guys, I understood. So what are the commands? Copy. Guys, speak out. What are those? Guys, what
Copy,
are those? Copy.
Move
move,
Hmm.
and remove command.
Yes, very good. So it easy? Copy a file from one location to another location. So in
Yeah.
Windows, how you can do it? Just right click, copy and paste it, right? But
Yeah.
here we can use the
Copy the.
commands to copy the file or a directory. To copy the a file or a directory. Yes, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you in the practical. I will show it in the practical. Okay. So for example, so this is the start session root red hat. Okay. So what is that command, guys? Command is copy command. Copy means CP. What is the less? Hurry.txt is there. Copy hurry.txt is renaming it to hurry1.txt. Okay. Cat hurry1.txt. So what are the content are there in the cat hurry.txt? The same content will be in the hurry1.txt. Okay. Next, I want to copy this file hurry.txt to slash tempo. Okay, cd slash tempo ls. Yes, hurry.txt is copied. Hurry.txt is copied. Next, copy hyphen r diamond to slash temp. So here, so if you want to copy a directory from one location to another location, you can use the hyphen r. What is that, guys? So if you want to copy a file from one location to another location, you don't need to use the hyphen r. If you want to copy a directory from one location to another location or something like the same location, so definitely you need to use the hyphen r command. Hyphen or command cd. It is slash tmp, but this is a diamond. But this is a diamond. Right, guys? Diamond is copied. Yeah, copy, cd, copy, ls, copy, hyphen v, hurry folder, hurry directory. We'll copy it to opt. Okay. So hyphen r. What is that, guys? So if you are copying a directory, definitely we need to use hyphen r. Okay. Copy hyphen v array.txt to slash temp class.txt. Okay. You see, it will show the web host. This is copied to slash temp txt. Slash temp txt. Yes, understood? The next command is move command. What is the move? Move we can use in three ways. So one is a rename file or directory, move file or directory, hide and unhide or file or directory. Okay, this will be the original file will be moving. Move array.txt to array bluej.txt. Okay, let's see. Is hurry.txt is there? No, because of it's a renamed the file or directory. Renamed the file or directory from file or a directory from hurry.txt to bluej.txt. Okay, move diamond to chakri. You see, there is no diamond. It's renamed as a chakri. It's renamed as chakri. Yes, understood? What is this? This is a renaming a file or directory. Next, moving file from one location to another location. Move slash tmp. Move the Pujita to opt. Let's see. Is there any Pujita here? No. Pujita directory. Move from here to, so which directory? cd opt. The original file will be moved from one location to another location. It is nothing but a moving a file from one location to another location, moving a directory from one location to another location. Okay. What is the last one? Hiding and unhiding. What is that? Hide and unhide. So moving is nothing. Move one file from one location to another location and rename the file. It will be renamed the original file. Okay, it's not copied. It's renamed. Then hide and unhide. So before the file or before the directory, before the a file or before the directory, so we can keep before the file or a directory, we can keep the dot, so it will be hiding. So before the source, what is that? Source or destination. So before the destination, if you keep the dot, it will be hiding. So before the source, if you keep the dot, it will be unhiding. Hiding, unhide. Hiding means it will not show. Unhiding means we will unhide the hide ones. We will unhide the hiding ones. Nice, understood?
Yeah.
Ls. I want to hide the hurry1.txt. How you can hide, guys? Move hurry1.txt. What this is? This is source. So destination before, if you want to hide a file or directory, destination before we need to put the dot symbol. What is that? The dot symbol dot hurry1.txt. You see, is hurry1.txt is able to see? The hurry1.txt is able to see or not, guys?
No.
Are able to see or not?
No.
No, right? Why?
It moved from one location to another location.
No.
We are
What this
hiding.
is?
Hiding.
Hiding. So hidden. This file is in hidden state. Yeah. How you can check the hidden files? ls-la. A is nothing but a hidden files. ls-la. What this is? This is the .txt. If you execute the ls command, we cannot see the hidden files. If you use the ls-la, then only we can see the hidden files. Then only we can see the hidden files. What is the command, guys? To see the hidden files or directories?
ls/.
ls, ls-la.
LA.
LA.
ls-la is nothing but to hide the file or directory. Okay. Yeah. So by using move, so we can do three things. We can do three things. One is rename the file or rename the directory. Another one is move the file from one location to another location and hide and unhide the files. Hide and unhide the files. Yes, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the next command?
Remove.
Hmm. What is that? So ls hyphen la. I want to, so this file is in hidden state. I want to unhide this file. Move dot. So before the source, we can put the dot. So what is that? So before the source, we can put the dot. So after the, so before the destination, we can put the, before the destination. So this is nothing but a, before the destination, we can put the dot. That is nothing but a hiding. So before the source, we can put the dot. That is nothing but a unhiding. Hiding, unhiding. Yes, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the next command? What is the next command? Next command is remove. It is used to delete the, it is used to deleting the file or directory. What is this RM options file or directory? What is that hyphen F forcefully and hyphen R recursively? So recursively we can use it the same way. Recursively we can use it. So to delete a directory. What is that? So hyphen forcefully to delete a directory. One second. Okay, so now you understood the hiding and unhiding. So what is that? So RM is nothing but a remove or delete. It is used to deleting the a file. It is used to delete the a file or a directory. It is used to delete the a file or directory. RM option file or directory. Hyphen F is nothing but a forcefully. So why forcefully? For example, if you are not using hyphen F, it will ask the yes or no. It will ask the yes or no. If you use hyphen F, it will not ask the yes or no. I will tell you. So what is the star? Star means everything. What is the star, guys? Star means everything. RM hyphen RF day 3 hyphen star. 3 hyphen star means after star. So 3 means 30. 30 file will delete. 31 file will delete. Right? Once on up to 39. So up to 39 files will delete. So if 40 comes, right, so the command will execute and it will came out. It will came out. What is that? ls rm gluejtech.com. You see, if you are not providing the hyphen F is nothing but a forcefully. So hyphen F is nothing but a forcefully. So if you are not using the hyphen F, it will asking the yes or no. rm hyphen rf class 1.txt 1.txt. So if you use this command, right, it will not asking the yes or no. I will show you that. So if you are not using hyphen F forcefully, so it will ask yes or no. So we will provide the yes, it will delete it. Okay. So ls rm hyphen rf rm hyphen rf re1 dot txt. So is it asking yes or no, or it will directly delete, guys?
It will directly delete.
Hmm. Okay, it is not asking the yes or no because of you are providing the forcefully. If you provide the forcefully option, it will not delete. Okay. Yeah. RM MKDAR. What is that? Day hyphen 1.30. Okay. How many? How many directories it created? So 30 directories it created. So what is that? RM hyphen RF day hyphen ones 0 RM hyphen RF star. Now, Ramti, yeah guys. Okay. So if you are using day hyphen star, it will delete everything, right? So before I am using so day one star. So after one star means after one zero and one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this logic after 9, 19, it will be 20. This will execute no, it will execute up to day 10 to day 19. Let's see. Yeah. So day 10 to day 19, so it's deleted. Now you can try to delete day hyphen star. Day hyphen star means everything will delete it. Okay. RM hyphen RF for star means guys RM hyphen RF star means
Remove everything.
whatever the directories files are there in this directory, whatever the directories and files are there in this directory, everything will be deleted, right? So is anything is there? So
Nothing.
is any directory is there? Directory or file is there? No, nothing. Everything is deleted. Right, guys? Right?
Yes.
Very good. Now you understood?
Yes, Hari.
Yeah. So if you want to delete multiple directories, you can give separated space by a space separated by a space. It will delete everything. Okay? Guys, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. One second. Battery low. लिखता है उधर हाँ लिखता one second guys चार्जर ये डाला डालो ये ये चार्ज बंद मिलता है Guys, I'm back. Yeah. So as of now, how many commands we are running at a time? Guys, as of now, how many commands we are running at a time? This is one command. This is one command. This is also one command. Okay. We are running only one command at a time, but I want to run multiple commands at a time. I want to run multiple commands at a time. How we can run? Guys, does anyone knows? Guys, does anyone knows? As of now, you are running only one command at a time. But I want to run multiple commands at a time. What is the command, guys? The command is colon and command and R. What is that?
R.
R. R means 5. One second. Yeah. So what is the commands?
Colon and R.
Colon and R. We use these three symbols and run multiple commands at a time. Okay. So what is that colon?
Colon.
Colon. So we can run the multiple commands at a time. So we can execute multiple documents at a time. What is that example? Hash ls colon example ls colon cat array.txt colon mkdir array. How many commands here we are executing?
3 commands.
Yeah. Array.txt is not there, right? Touch file exist. Okay. So ls means it will show the hari.txt. Touch hari.txt. It is creating hari.txt and it is creating the mkdir hari2. You see hari2 hari.txt. It will execute the number of commands at a time. Okay.
What if any command fail?
Hmm?
What if any command fail?
If it is there,
We
right?
don't
So it will
execute one
execute
of
it. It will execute everything. For
yeah.
example, hari.txt is there right now.
Hmm.
You see, mkdir cannot create the directory hari file exists. Let's see. Yeah, right. So this is not executed, but or else we'll show you. Yeah. If the command is not executed, so the next command will executed. So something like this command is executed hari.txt. Okay, then mkdir hari2. So hari2 is already there. That's the reason this is not executed. Later, the next command will executed ls. Right. If the command not executed, no worries. It will execute the other command. But
Okay.
and are. I am showing and are, right? In the and are, you can understand. You can understand. Then on and are. What this command is? This command is and command. Okay. It executes. It executes the second command. It executes the second command if first command successful. First command is successful, then only it will execute the second command. Otherwise, it will not execute the second command. So, for example, ls and what is that? Cat Hari.txt. Cat Hari.txt. So, let's see. ls and cat Hari.txt. Yeah, ls is executed. If the you see, if the second command is successful, if the second command is successful, then only it will execute the first command. If the second command is exist, then only it will execute the first command. So, for example, mkdir hurry 2. You see,
Mm.
so cannot create a directory, file exist. Okay. Next command R. What is that?
Or
So it executes the second command if the first command is successful. If the first command is successful, then only it will execute the second command. Yeah, first command is successful, then or in can do mkdir read to and ls. Let's see this command. You see, is that command is executed, ls command?
no.
Why? If the first command is executed, then only if the first command is successful, then only it will execute the second command. If the first command is not successful, it will not execute the second command. Okay.
Okay.
It executes the second command if the first command is successful. The first command is not successful, so it will not execute the second command. It will get from here. It will fit from here. What is that next one? Next one is or. What is that?
Or
Or.
Or
So what is R, guys?
we can mix both
Hmm.
cotton and
It the executes the second command if first command fail. It will execute. So if the first command is if the first it executes the second command if first command fails. Okay. ls type cat array.txt. So what is that? If the second command it executes the second command if first command fails. So for example, first command fails. Cat harry.txt or same command. Okay, same. What is the symbol, guys? Symbol is pipe symbol. If first command fails, either way, the second command is executed. If it executes the second command, if the first command fail. So if the first command fail also, it will execute. Understood?
okay.
Yeah. Next,
oh,
what is the next one, guys? Next one is pipe. What is the name of this?
Pipe.
What this is? This is a pipe. So the pipe. So what is the pipe? Pipe is used to grep. It is used to. It is used to something like what is cat, var, log messages. In the first command, what you are searching? You are searching the cat, var, log messages. So in the pipe, if you give the pipe, it will be a so the first command. So it will be execute the grep hyphen I error. Grep hyphen a error. So the input of the second command is the output of the first command. The input of the second command is the output of the first command. Output of the first command. Have you understood? So why you are using the pipe? I want to give the input. So this input for the first command output. You need to get the output from this input. Okay. How you can get it? Cat. You see? So it will list only the error. So it will list only the error while executing the pipe. While executing the pipe. So this is the so the input of the error is output of the first command. Yes, understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, right. So this is nothing but a command changing and file and directory handling tools. Guys, this is also most important. So as of now, so the commands, the basic commands is done. So next, what we will discuss? We'll discuss about the user administration. What is that, guys?
User administration.
User administration.
This will take 2 days. Okay. So because of we need to know, right, the password, how to create the user, how to modify the user, how to delete the user, how to set the password for a user, how to reset the password, how to unlock the password, how to lock the password. Okay. So how many types of users are there? So we'll discuss tomorrow, guys. But user administration. So while doing the user administration, that group, how to create the group, how to create a user, how to modify the user, how to delete the user. Okay. So we'll discuss tomorrow. So after completion of a user, right? So we'll discuss about the file permissions, then disk partition. Then most probably this week we will complete it, guys. Okay.
So from next week onwards, we can start on AWS, right?
Yes. Cloud computing.
Yeah.
Cloud computing will be 1 day or 2 days. Yeah, it will start the AWS. You will understand what is cloud, why they are moving to cloud. You will understand from next week onwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Hi, good morning or
Yeah,
good
morning,
evening.
Diamond.
This is early morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I don't wake up early to
Yeah,
meet
no
up.
worries. You can watch the recording.
Yeah, if you can call the recording, I have something just to discuss briefly with you. Or if you want me to continue, I'll continue.
Okay. Sorry.
I said if you can stop the recording, I have something to discuss with you. But
Okay.
if you
Okay.
want me to
Okay. Okay.
continue,